All right. Little loud, holy crap. There we go. Sorry, I'm a little late, but we're going to be jumping into the story here in just a second once I get everything set up here for us. I am a little behind. Today's been quite a busy day. Trying to get ready for Christmas, do as much Christmas shopping as we can. And yeah, it has been crazy. I on purpose went to Target for like hours. We were in there for I don't know how long. It's crazy. All right, so boom, that is taken care of. Everything is public, looking good. Okay, that goes to there. Boom. But aside from that, what's up? Hope everybody's doing well. Appreciate everyone who stops by. I am getting the last couple finishing touches. My dogs just can't decide what room to be in. All right, just gonna get the last couple things together here. Gotta get our chat working. Just in case. Oh man, I don't remember. I think it's this. Ah, here we go. It's on the wrong page. Sorry about this. All right. This first like minute or so, I should probably have like a starting soon screen. I'm pretty sure my camera's. Oh no, okay. I thought my camera froze. I should probably have a starting soon screen because this is the little stuff that you got to do for YouTube live streams. If you're like streaming on Twitch, I don't know about any of the other platforms, but I know like streaming on Twitch, you got to kind of like, you just basically have everything set up. This is gotta do a little work up front to get everything working. But we might honestly not have excuse me, we might honestly not have chat tonight. Because I do plan on jumping right into the story quest, which will be 4.2. So the newest story quest. That'll be tight. But let's go ahead and just for the jokes, let's go ahead and throw this out. Boom, pop, boom. There we go. All right, so that's working now. And I think that's all we need. All right. I'll wait till Genshin actually loads. But what's up, everybody? Thank you so much for stopping by. Before we get started, I guess a big shout out from our sponsor, the subscribe button. Is it playing through my speakers? I'm so confused. Maybe. Oh, are we back? All right, there we go. Sorry about that. The Genshin download tanked the stream for a sec, but we're good. Everything is fine. So, again, thank you for your patience. Thank you for stopping by. Seeing if there we go. Okay, Genshin's loading now. Thank goodness. Making some progress. Where's my? I need my cord. All right, try to be like, you know, because in like my videos, it's very much like everything's cut to a point where like I'm basically talking nonstop. But if you're in my live stream for more than, I don't know, 5 minutes, not even more than a minute, you'll realize that I take quite a lot of pauses when I talk. Most of the time it's just so I can kind of gather my thoughts. But that is why there's so many cuts in my videos. And why like every 2 seconds I have to cut something else. I got a bigger water bottle. Me and my wife bought like matching ones. And I stole the bigger one now because she has moved on to prettier and cuter cups. And yeah, that one's still gonna get crushed. I was hoping the bigger water bottle would help me not have to leave as much for water, but I do think I will be leaving for water. Appreciate everybody who drops a like though. Thank you so much. Chill. What's wrong with you? Oh, why my dog loves scratching her bed. Like it's like gonna be different. Rip it up. All right, we're getting close. I'm almost loaded in. See? We're almost there. Whoop. Oh, we're loaded in. What? Boom. We are loaded in. But I do need to get caught up on a few things. I've definitely been kind of slacking on my Genshin duties, as you can see. What is it? What is it? When is this? Wait, time out. Wait, there's a permanent. What? First time we check in. Oh, that's on Hoyo Labs. Yeah, I'm not really a Hoyo Labs connoisseur. Oh, hey, look at this. Wow. Okay. Claim. Where's this from? Oh, dang it. It's from Nilu. Nice. Happy birthday, Nilu. All right. Getting logged in here. Should do a survey. What else do we got? Definitely want to do this event. Get a free Freeman and whatever this little thing is. That's a furnishing? I thought this was a pet. Dang. That's unfortunate. I thought this was a pet. I saw that and I was like, oh, bro, it looks like the penguin dude. It's going to be a pet. It's going to be sick. They always find a way. They always find a way. All right, so I'm gonna save these. I'll just do this later. Those trials, don't even bother touching that. And Spiral Abyss is dead to me right now. So let's, whoops, I'm gonna switch to walking. There we go. What do we got? Oh, I forgot, dude. So I made the mistake. This is like a PSA for people who've never done this. I made the mistake of buying my battle pass this time around on PlayStation because I've been playing a lot on PlayStation. I was like, oh, I'll just buy it on there because I got a PS5, runs 60 frames, runs cleaner than my computer at this point. So I was like, you know what, screw it. Yeah, let's do it over there. And yeah, now I can't claim anything on any other device but the PlayStation. It's malarkey. So definitely don't recommend doing that if you play on multiple. Just deal with not being able to select it on PlayStation and then just move on. All right. Let's go. Do we have, I think the shop reset it did. Ooh, Kaya Constellation. All right, let's grab these 5. Boom. Grab these 5. Boom. And let's turn these into intertwined. See where that leaves us. Okay, so we're at 43 wishes. I'm not bothering. We aren't wishing on these, but I will do the 5. The 5 acquaint fate. I don't even know where we're at on pity on this. I don't think we're too far. But who knows? We could get lucky. We could get a crazy pull here on like, dang, that I saw it change colors. I'm not gonna lie. I was all good. Fine. Sacrificial bow. Well, dang, twice in a row it debated me. I literally thought twice in a row. Rust. Okay. I mean, maybe 2 4-stars equal 3 4-stars in a row off single pulls. What is this? Mid set. Okay. Like, I've never had that. That's crazy. 3 off of single pulls. Real quick before we get into it, because like I said, we are going to be jumping in relatively quick here, but I do want to see what constellation Kaya is. Kaya is a character that I have wanted to build forever. Ooh, this is his C6. Oh, bro, we gotta get that. We gotta get that. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Y'all gonna make me act up. Oh my gosh, I only have 29. Well, this will still be around by the time the next banner comes out, right? I also don't know what pity I'm at on these banners. I'm scared to wish, bro. God, I really don't want to. Oh, we're golden. We could probably get a little, I mean, maybe 110 wish. Maybe there's a chance we get a copy of her, of what was it, Kiara? Something like that. They're both C6. I don't need to worry about them, but I don't have constellations of her. I do have Sino C2, I think. C1, C2. I don't know. Regardless, I do want just a little bit more star glitter to try to get Kaya. So let's do 110. 110 wish, no 5-star, please. Thank you. I was playing it really cool there, guys, but I was terrified. Oh wait, actually that's better, yeah, because we get more star glitter. I don't care. We just want to know if we got. Boom. That's the star glitter. All right, nice. Now we can change this up. Go over and grab our Kaya constellation. Boom. C6 Kaya. What? Bro. What's up, Marshmallow? How are you? Let's go. All right, that's exciting. All right, Kaya. I'm going to actually build Kaya here soon. I say that like every 3 months. I'm pretty sure the last time I got a constellation for him, I was like, bro, I'm actually gonna build him, so I'm serious. I'm gonna do it. But C6, bro, no more opportunities. This is it. Let's go. I've also got a one of these. Okay. Do I have any other? Just Benny boy, which I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to use his C6.
Wow. Where did that come from?
I don't know. I'm sure someone's made a video about it in the past, like, I don't know, 3-4 months. And I would love to hear someone else's opinion on it and someone like explain to me why I should do this. Because I mean, he's on a lot of teams, but I don't know that pyro damage is really going to affect a lot of those teams that he's on. I don't know. We'll discuss that later. That is for another day. Another day. C6 Ben, and I'm thinking about it. I'm really tired of that little red bubble. Who do we want to take into this? Hey, you stop ruining your bed? Dog is actively trying to destroy. Hey, lay down. It's like the biggest bed we bought her. The nicest bed she has. She's just sitting there like, chill. Man, all these teams are just so. You know what? We're just gonna use the exploration team. I don't even care. Because I'm also going to do I don't know what I was gonna say. I just lost my train of thought. I'm also gonna switch to controller, and then for him, not worth it if you play Eula. Shenhe. Yeah. I'm gonna say that is one reason. That's true. Yeah. Ayaka. I didn't even think about that. I don't really use Melt Ayaka that much though. I don't know. I'm trying to think because I feel like most of her team right now is I think a freeze comp. I mostly use her with freeze comps, and I normally will throw in Kazuha to swirl cryo, but I don't know. It's not too big of a deal, I guess, because I mean technically it's not on this screen, which is nice. It's not on it's not on my HUD anymore, but it is annoying going through here and seeing that, being like, wait, what's that?
Ow.
But it's fine. I was excited before I had C6 Bennett because everybody used to talk about it. Everybody would complain. They'd be like, dude, God, it's so annoying having that stupid bubble. And I'm just like, I don't know what you mean. I don't have a bubble. I don't even have C6 Bennett. I had C5 Bennett and no issue with it. But then I got him. Yeah, Pyro DPS teams. That makes sense.
Add as.
I'd say he's definitely for a while there. I mean, Bennett was like on every team. Every team you saw, every like build or whatever, people be like, yo, just throw Bennett in your flex. It's like, good God.
Error.
Just assume? You dare assume that I have Bennett? Even you would rather have a Mika? That's another character I'd like to build, honestly. I think I'd rather build Mika than Kaya, but Mika's, I think, C0.
Too slow.
I don't even think he's C1. But yeah, Mika seems like it'd be a lot of fun. That's another character that's pretty interesting. I didn't realize that I wasn't back on the screen. Sorry, guys. Sitting here, just glanced over and I was like, wait a second. All right. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. Build this. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Well, resin might just have to be tapped for a bit because I don't think I need any bosses. I just straight up missed getting Farina, so I was being lazy, and then Thanksgiving happened, and it was a whole busy couple of weeks or couple of days. Busy week, and then yeah, I missed her. She just left. She peaced out. But it's fine.
There's no such thing as pure freedom.
I
in
will
this world.
probably be.
Even the wind cannot.
I'll probably
blow
wish
on
for her when she
forever.
comes back, to be honest, because she seems super strong. Everyone seems to really like her, which is awesome news. All right, so let's see. It's like his bosses. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, and I see what you mean. I don't think about that either. Yeah, you're just like giving them a free vaporize or reverse vape. No, yeah, reverse vape. This is what I was gonna do. Do this real quick. Um, Again, like I said, guys, I haven't been on it a little bit since. To be honest, I will be 100% upfront with y'all. Okay, I want to say exactly what's been going on, exactly what's happened, and why I have not been keeping up to date with my Genshin endeavors. I downloaded Modern Warfare 3. For those of you who've been around for a while, you'll know that I have a secret addiction to Call of Duty, and I don't really play. Like, I made videos a couple years ago for, I think, the first Modern Warfare. I really enjoyed it. It was fun, but I don't feel like I have much to offer when it comes to Call of Duty videos. If that makes sense. But yeah, I was gonna say I kind of lost myself a little bit, but I'm back. It's fine. But no, it's a problem, dude. It's literally. Wait, what? No, I didn't mean to go there. No. But yeah, I would love to make videos for that game. It's just there's so many. Granted, there's so much competition. Until I got the Orion camo, nice. Yeah, no, it's. I mean, yeah, that's literally what I'm doing. I'm just grinding camos. The camo grind is super, like, I don't know, man. It's fun. I don't know why. I'm just such like my smooth gamer brain just loves watching like bar go up and number go up and unlock new color, and it scratches that itch in my head that I wish I didn't have. But yeah, it's really good. I mean, the gameplay and stuff is really solid. I think it's weird, and I know we're like already off topic, but I think it's weird that what Sledgehammer came out recently. I started talking about like the skill-based matchmaking. They were like, "Hey, we know everyone doesn't really like skill-based matchmaking." And I was like,
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
weird.
I just tell it like it is.
But
If someone
that was a
can't
whole
handle it,
thing.
maybe that's their problem.
Wait, do I need to go up again? No. No. Hmm? Oh, damn. Take out. The multiplayer games. Yeah, 100%. Cosmetic progression. That's a good way to say it. Yeah. I was gonna say Halo fell off hard for me after Reach, really, because I didn't even really love Reach. Reach was a fun game, but dude, Armor Lock just was so obnoxious. Okay, I need to go up again. I need to be up there, so there has to be a elevator. Okay, here we go. I actually have sparklies now. Everything locked behind. Exactly. Everything locked behind paying. Yeah. And I mean, it's not like they're innocent of that. They definitely still have like kind of shady practices. I mean, not like, I don't want to say shady, but it's like you release like a, I don't know, like they have like a pack where like I had like COD points left over from when I played Modern Warfare 2, and it was like 1,100 COD points, and I was like, oh, sick, I'll be able to buy something. I'll just, you know, buy the rest of the COD points and get this cool pack. It was like this, like the pack on like the front of the what's it called, the pack on like the front of the store, Call of Duty, I think it's the Vault Edition. I don't even know what it's called. It's not exactly easy to find. I don't really know what I'm searching for. But basically they have this like pack with like reactive like skins for different characters. And I thought it was really cool. I was like, oh sweet, I can use my COD points for that. And you just straight up can't. Like they're literally just like, nah, just pay us money. I'm like, what? Like you have 11 of my dollars already. Like, what do you care? Like, why do you need me to? They're like, nah, it's literally just $30. There's no option to pay in COD points, which I was like, whatever, you know. I would certainly like the option, but
Seems like
it's
I
not
should have just stayed.
not a deal breaker. A lot. I mean, I will say like they handle it pretty well. I mean, they put a lot of time into a lot of that stuff. Like it feels like all of the development for that game just goes into the store, which, I mean, they are adding like events and stuff like that. I don't mean this to be like a whole Call of Duty rant, but they are adding like events and stuff, and they're doing it pretty well. They're you know, I trust Sledgehammer more than I trust Treyarch, I would say. I don't know. It just depends, but regardless, I will stop rambling about Call of Duty and let's get into this story. I'm gonna go ahead and start the recording. So we can start on the Genshin Impact 4.2. And give it a second because whenever I start recordings, they always get super choppy in the beginning. Okay, hush. Oh wait, actually, I do wanna heal up Zhongli. Are you gonna actually go all the way? Yeah, good stuff. I see you, Sayu. All right. Now, let's just look real quick. I just want to see what this thing says. Oh. Here we go. This is the day you get out of prison and you proceed to complete the paperwork for your release as arranged. Okay, so we're still serving out our sentence technically. Well, not, I mean, we are serving out our sentence. Cool. All right. So we're finishing our paperwork. So it's been 45 days since we got there. That kind of gives us an idea
Quit following me.
of the timeline.
Too slow.
Now, everyone's said over and over that this story is incredible. Like 4.2 is like it's really good. So I'm really excited for this. Sentence is almost finished.
Now for a little rest after breakfast. This is the life.
Is it though? Is it the life?
Wait a sec. Isn't something important supposed to happen today? Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Mirapede! Come on, we've got to go complete the release procedures now!
You would think like a guard would come be like, hey, you're getting out. But I mean, like they said, a lot of people stay here. They just end up living in this place. Okay, it's more fair down here. Tunnel snakes rule.
Behold.
Alright. Hey. I want to leave now. Let me leave now. Alright. Hello, Monglane. Monglane? Sure. Hello.
Please sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Mirapede via the regular channels.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and... Huh?
What's happening?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that tremor was just now.
Let's go ask the Duke.
Alright, well, we were gonna get out. Never mind.
Swollen Fury.
Guess we gotta go do the Duke's dirty work. Godwood. It's time for you to answer wisely. Is that purple water contained down there? What's it called? Crap, can't remember the name. Primordial water? Is it contained?
Your Grace?
Ah, good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact, it seems it came from the surface. Over the years of serving as the warden here, I have developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
So the fortress is okay?
Nice.
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
Huh, you've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened. By the way, do you know what day it is today?
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Wait, seriously?
It's weird timing. Actually, today's the day we say goodbye to the fortress.
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Yep. It's you two. Are you leaving now?
Yo.
That's right! Today is our last day in prison! But now that Paimon says that, it doesn't feel like we were confined here. It's actually been pretty nice!
A lot of people have helped us out.
Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place now! Then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
If you've signed the release
Yo, what's up?
papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
You're not going to see us off?
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure. Let's go.
Well, you actually agreed. No worries, you must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
Come on, Paimon. It's not funny. It's not a funny joke. He's a nice guy.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too?
No, that's all right. It's not like we'll never visit again.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble.
Yep.
Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Meripede is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey.
We'll never
and
eat.
since Nervlev was the one who asked us to come here, we should probably go report to him now. Next up, the Palais Mermonia.
I was just gonna say,
see
oh,
Monsieur Nervillette? Please pass on our kind regards.
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I say we're never eating anything that Nervalette gives to us ever again.
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
Recent string of... What are you talking about? Alright. Is he talking about like what happened, or like is something else happen after what happened? What's happening is what I'm trying to get at. I'm a little lost. Little lost bear. Boop doo. Alright. They only have 5 days a week. That'd be weird.
Too slow.
Wait, what am I doing? I'm just gonna fast travel. I'm not climbing back out of this place. Absolutely not. Alright. Let's go ahead and put that there real quick. I am gonna put up a kind of I guess I'll put up a pin message. since I am recording this, I may not focus on chat as much. So I'm just gonna put a pinned message up here. Just put that in chat. Can I pin this? Oh, pop out, maybe. There we go. And we'll just pin that. There we go. Cool. That's a handy little way of doing that. Appreciate you guys' understanding, though. I will. I'll do my best. I mean, I'm gonna probably have some stuff to say here and there, but yeah. Also, am bad at it because every now and then I'll just do it on accident, where I'll just be reading chat and then I'll just like start talking back, and then I'm like, oh wait, this makes no sense for the people that watch this on YouTube. Granted, if I just use the streams as videos, it'd probably be easier, but I like to clean it up a little bit. Not a ton, but the last one we did was 6 hours long. I didn't exactly clean that one up, but it's fine.
I have to keep an eye on the deployment of guards at all
Man.
times.
Got a tickle in my throat that I cannot get rid
There's
of.
no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force.
Yeah,
a
this one is long, isn't it?
conversation just to
How,
occupy silence.
How long? Let me see what. Genshin Impact
I have to keep an eye on
4.2
the deployment of guards at all times.
full playthrough. Curious what a full playthrough story looks like.
Relax.
Looks like 4 hours, 5 hours almost. Yeah, it's about okay. Yeah, about
I have to
5
keep an eye
hours.
on
I'm
the
seeing someone go up to
deployment of guards
6,
at all times.
6.5. This is just Act 5 too. Holy crap! This definitely seems long, but that's great. That's good stuff. Make sure this is Act 5. Yeah, okay, Act 5. All right, yeah. So far we're 10 minutes in. Guys,
I have
only
to keep an eye on the
only
deployment
5 hours and 10 minutes left. I will try to probably get through. I'll say about a third tonight. I'm probably not gonna do a full 2 hours, but I might do an hour and a half. We'll see. See how it goes. Once I hit like a point in the story where it's like a good stopping point or like a good cliffhanger, then we'll stop there. All right, time to go talk to Neverlet.
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today. Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Monsieur Neverlet did say you'd be welcome at any time.
Okay, good.
Excuse me, would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. But you can see yourselves in.
No problem. We worked a couple doorknobs. Is there even a doorknob? Is it just a push door?
Seems a lot has been happening.
Oh, look at this. Look at this transition. Ooh, so clean. I never let.
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first. In the meantime, please, have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
That's all right. We just ate.
Did we?
Very well, then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
Does his work involve whatever that tremor was?
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
Now that I've
Are you
thought
done with
more.
your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting.
Like, I'm sure that was like a good amount of time that went by, but it seemed like he was just like, wait, I have to finish my work. Alright, well that wraps things up. It's like, okay.
Today should be the day you were released from the Fortress of Meripede. And it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
You and Paimon don't ever let everything that happened since the Primordial Sea incident.
A massive whale.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
have any idea what that might
Forgot
be?
about that.
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the Primordial Sea. A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tevat. Therefore, we can only assume that Child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Nice.
In primordial seawater? But how? And is he okay?
He's not from Fontaine, so he won't dissolve.
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself.
There's something we'd like to ask you about.
Yes? What is it?
What was the tremor we felt earlier?
Oh, right. Paimon felt it too.
Forgot I gotta give him his
We
voice.
asked the Duke, and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
Yeah, spill the beans.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago.
Oh.
The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
The water levels rose? Oh no. What about all the people there?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time and have already returned to normal now.
Good.
However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon. If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Oh no.
Navia should be in
Poisson.
Poisson, right? We need to go check on her.
Yeah. Spina de Yes. Spina de la Rasula's. Okay, last time. Here we go. Yes. Spina de Rasula's headquarters is there. Please. I know. I know. First time, every time.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but
Oh.
I'm afraid I can't leave just yet.
Oh.
We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I finish things here.
Sounds like a plan.
There's no time to lose. Let's get going.
We have to go to Poisson.
Please be careful.
Oh, I will. Alright. I need to check on Navia. Come on. We gotta roll, bro. We got to roll. We must go to Poisson. Wait, time I be prepared to cry. I don't like the sound of that. Alright, we gotta roll. Oh wait, that's way further than I thought. Poisson? Is everyone in Poisson okay? I don't know what be prepared to cry means. You don't have to elaborate anymore. I'm happy to, just experience it, but I hope it's not right now. I don't know if I can handle it right now. Cutscene? Sort of.
Oh, no. What happened here?
All the buildings here seem to be in pretty rough shape now. There's nobody around. Were they all dissolved? No, let's not assume the worst yet.
Navia should be around here, right? We need to make sure she's still... Paimon means we need to check on her.
I don't like this. I don't like this, guys. I'm not a fan.
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here. Oh, this is getting scary.
ever do now?
Look! There's someone on the roof over there!
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
All right, just hurry. I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own? My Desiree!
Oh, he looks pretty sad.
My leg! My leg! How could this have happened? It hurts!
Just hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
Is this from water? What happened? This is crazy.
Oh, it's Navia. She's over there. Hey, Navia, are you okay?
I was gonna be so upset.
You're here.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
Man, this got intense.
You'll be in charge. I'm sorry. Where were we?
The situation in Poisson?
Ah, right. Allow me to explain. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, everyone thought that something might have exploded in the waterways. But before we knew it, water started pouring out from everywhere. The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Some people didn't realize the danger and thought it was just ordinary water, leaking from somewhere. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared. They were all dissolved. Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights.
Jeez.
The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end. The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible. No one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents. We still haven't completed the head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
How awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
Yeah, we're here to help.
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this. You don't know how much it means to me. I really can't express how grateful I am.
Wait, we're missing some people, aren't we? Sorry, I had something in my eye. I feel like I got something else. All right. Wait, we're missing some people, aren't we?
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
Bro, no. No. I don't want to ask this question. By the way, where are Melus and Silver?
Demoiselle, we've got a situation here.
I'll be right there. Sorry, I need to go for now.
Doesn't sound good.
And
Doesn't sound like Melus and Silver
it
made
might be
it.
a while before she can take a break.
I'm upset. Navia walks around talking with many people and organizing various matters. Her decisions are clear.
The wounded are being tended to, and we finished a preliminary head count. More support has just arrived, so I suppose I finally have a moment to focus on my own matters. Of course, we should remain ready for anything, and continue doing our best to rescue others. I'll be sure to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render assistance. Traveler, Paimon, would you two accompany me to my father's grave for a moment?
Huh? Right now?
I understand.
Thank you.
Oh. How do I get up there? I think I gotta like leave, right? Yeah, okay. I gotta go this way. Oh. Oh, this got heavy quick. I was not expecting the story to just start this fast. Oh, I just read the the screen a second ago when it went black and I like lost the last part. It said in something about Navia having like a somber expression. Can't really blame her, dude. This is tragic.
Not a lot of people here, huh?
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson, Paimon doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
Right.
True.
That's how things are now. The living are so exhausted that they've no strength to spare any words for the dead.
Navia?
There's no need to push yourself so hard.
Navia, what's wrong?
Sorry. I just... Melus and Silver. They won't ever come back here again. What should I do, Papa?
Huh? What happened to them?
Navia, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still, I was the one who initiated it. They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time. And they were caught in the seawater.
What should we do?
I've known them for so long. And I know they weren't afraid. But I could at least hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just gone. I just can't.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of Master Callus's grave.
I can understand. Besides, the scenery here isn't half bad.
See, it's not just me. I always want to bring something when I visit Papa. Perhaps we might even have a picnic. He wouldn't be angry, would he?
How could Master ever be upset with you, demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed, is it not? Everyone ends up here sooner or later, no matter who you are.
Buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus, demoiselle.
Hey, stop joking around.
I hate this.
I'm quite serious. That way, it'll save us both the trip to see each other whenever you visit your father's grave.
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
After all, besides you, demoiselle, the two of us could certainly be considered Master's closest companions, no?
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously. All right. I'll remember your requests. But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere else. I'd promised to let them rest in peace here. But here I am breaking that promise.
No, that's not what it is. That's not at all what this
I'm
is.
sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this. I don't usually cry, really.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better. But, well, she understands how you feel.
I had always thought I could make my wishes come true. But now that I think about it, that never solely relied on me. Many things can only be accomplished with someone else's help. Malus and Silver have helped me so much. But by contrast, I could do nothing for them. I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Yeah. We're here for you.
Thank you. Right now, you don't know how much that means. By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
Oh.
Obena, Khan, Burnett, Giverny, Francine, Karina, Daisy Ray, Joinville, Julianne, Esson, as well as Malus and Silver. So, everyone else is safe. But still...
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And you're right. We lost Malus and Silver. But we were able to save more than we anticipated.
Yeah.
The overall outcome indicates that the cost was worth it.
No one's sacrifice is truly necessary.
Right! Don't right, Navia. One person might be saved at the expense of another, sure, but that isn't something we should ever consider a trade.
Dude, they were so good. Like, I know we didn't get like a ton of time with them. So for some people, this probably doesn't have like any impact. But like, man, what a bummer. They're so like, they're just good characters. They're well written. They're well voiced. I'm going to miss Melusa's voice, man. That man talking in my ear like a damn man.
Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes.
You're right.
That's well put.
Thank you, Paimon. What you said just now was pretty amazing, actually. I'll remember your words.
Oh, really?
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
The knave? What are you doing here?
Is
Oh, wait, we're
everything going
friends.
well on your side?
Yes, my people are carrying out the mission according to your request.
Oh, okay.
All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground.
We're cool.
As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
Thank you very much.
Wait, do you two know each other?
We just met recently. Right, Miss Navia?
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter. That doesn't quite fit this time.
Objection.
Besides, it never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me.
Objection. Leading the witness. Did you hear her say, isn't that right, Miss Navia? Overruled. Sustained. Whatever. Okay, fine.
Thanks to the Knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation work so quickly.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on. I'm sure you understand what I mean.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui before, and it's extremely important for us to know who we're working with. My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and taking head counts in various locations. I hear that they've also prepared a large amount of emergency supplies. I'm quite surprised.
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, in any case. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster. Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled by this token of our sincerity. Perhaps one day, you'll also be able to help me in the same way.
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties. I won't forget your kindness.
I mean...
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver.
That's very nice of you to say.
I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening.
We appreciate your kind words. I'm just gonna say it. Like her and Child are tight. She could be a homie. You know what I mean? She could be a homie. I don't know. Regardless, she is a ride or die Fontanian. Is that it? Fontanian? Fontainite? Fontanite? Whatever. Regardless, I'm gonna say Fontanian. She is like a ride or die, like Fontaine girl. I like that. That's cool. She's like, you know, I mean, granted, she's intertwined with the Fatui, but she's still doing for, you know, her home region. That's tight.
Don't say that. You and your subordinates did everything you could. As Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific person. And they weren't the price paid for other salvation. They chose to become heroes themselves. I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by saying some noble-sounding words. But right now, there's nothing more suitable. They really did become heroes.
You're right. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia.
Man.
Water is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies represent fate. Fortunately, I've never been one for such opinions.
So, you're one who will try to change fate then?
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Terre. I still have some things to take care of, and the children need my attention. By the way, Traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Yes?
Alright, then we'll just... huh? This isn't right. Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so you could tell us something in private.
I just kind of heard
That
her
is a
vibe.
clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary. But there's no need today. It would not hurt to have Miss Navia listening in. Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance. You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea. Previously, it was the Fortress of Meripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. These are both signals.
So, the time for a jolly cooperation has come?
Indeed. Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you.
Okay.
During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson. The ruins date back to ancient times, and seem to be worth investigating in many ways. Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis. The situation is becoming more urgent, so any pertinent information will prove extremely precious. My people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration. Unexpectedly, this disaster struck, and at present, we're all busy prioritizing the rescue effort.
So that's why the Fatui were already in Poisson.
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have all been dispatched to higher ground to assist affected residents. Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you. Which is why I want to give you this task.
Alright, that's fair. Can you trust an outsider like me?
The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family. But Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such, even though you are not from the house. I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friendship with you to be.
Oh, that somehow makes Paimon feel kinda happy.
The intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high price. But since the children consider you family, it's only natural that I freely share it with you.
So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right? We can handle that.
Easy.
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
Yes.
You wish to join, Miss Navia?
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins? You need to rest.
Oh wait, does that mean we get to
Well,
play as Navia?
I'm sad, yes. But I can't just go back and plop myself into a chair by the roadside and do nothing. There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hands.
She's so pretty.
As my father's successor, I must live up to the hopes he had in me. Besides,
Doing right.
I'm also doing this for myself. I need something, a distraction, to keep my mind off Malus and Silver.
Navia's strong, but she needs company right now. We can be that company if she goes to explore the ruins with us.
Since you put it that way, I have no objections. What do you say, Traveler?
We'll go to the ruins together.
All right. The ruins are to the south of Poisson. Here's the map.
Right.
Okay, the three of us will handle it. Come on, let's pack up and get going.
And to the south of Poisson. Where? Oh. Over there. Okay. Alright. Man. That got heavy so fast.
I'm out of here.
I was not expecting it to just pop off like that. Already we lost Malus and Silver. And a bunch of other people. So sad. Oop.
Too slow.
I said that we were gonna do probably hour and a half, 2 hours. I am running on fumes right now. So we're gonna get through as much as I can. I'll do this portion with like the ruins and see kind of where we're at and sort of judge from there. But let's do this. We should be, yeah. And then we'll just shoot and shoot. Oh, do we get to play as Navi? I think we do.
Are these the ruins the knave was talking about? Whoa, talk about old.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Cool.
Let's go in and have a look.
Just be careful.
Are you coming in, Navia? No? I can't tell. Place of Secrets. The TUI intelligence indicates that this place may play host to heretofore unknown clues. I don't think I've ever seen that word. All right. Dang it, I was excited. I thought we got to play as Navia. Is there any specific one that we need for this, or no? Guess not. All right, well, let's take in Xiao. Why not? Why not? Oh, they just finished her kit. Got it. I was gonna say that'd be sick. Get to play as a sneak peek from Navia. Yeah. Useless. Whoa, why is dude, my glider was like pixelated there for a sec. Alright. Oh well. Too bad we brought a Animo guys, but whatever.
Solidify. This
Yeah. Take this. Take this.
Feel this ancient power.
Boom. Boom. That did nothing. Oop, come back. Yep. Yeah. All right. Oh.
The floor here isn't safe.
Bro, I just let Xiao die. Hold on. I need to heal up Xiao. Oh crap! No! Don't fall off! Don't fall off! Whatever. I'll just use my burst. It's fine.
Guide us.
Xiao just immediately was like, bleh. Oh, brutal. All right. Oh, wait, what is that down there? Is that primordial seawater? God, dangerous. Wait, what's up? You got something to say? Oh, he didn't die when he fell. Oh, he's back up there now. Oh well. Tell your friends. Gets to live another day.
This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontanian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
You should go back to safety, Navia.
Right. You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here. Don't get by my wrong. We're not saying you're useless. It's just that...
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you.
From the look of things here, maybe there's no way back.
That complicates things. Maybe the only way left is forward.
In that case, do you want to wait for us here?
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So, staying here wouldn't be safe either. I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
Seems like there isn't any other option.
All right. Come with us for now then, but please be careful.
Yes, please. If you dissolve, I'm definitely crying.
Oh no, it's a dead end. Let's try climbing over from the side.
Yeah. It. Alright. And oh, there we go. I was like, how do you want me to do that? Give me that carrot and that potato. Yeah. Oh, see, look, Navia, we're fine. This is the okay, it's not the exit, but it is something. Good God. Okay, okay, we're finding stuff. We're seeing stuff and things. Wait, why is there a door of resurrection?
Wait, there's something wrong with this bridge.
Oh, I was gonna power through it and just like shell dash. Navia, jog. Run, 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 run. Traveler, why didn't you let her go first? Oh, grab her, grab her, grab her, grab her. Grab. Don't you die. You better load. Bro.
Demoiselle.
Huh?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark
This is
if
just
I
a
hadn't
memory.
come to get
This
you?
is just a memory. This isn't the afterlife.
Maybe she just wants some time to herself, Malus.
Oh, was I sleeping?
Yes, it would appear so.
I must be tired.
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot. It must have slipped my mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. Have I? This is a familiar feeling, yet something's a little strange.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. No, I'm fine. I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too. It's good to see all of you.
How have you been?
I've been great. Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for. Why, I wasn't even the guarantor for that person. They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor Obina was getting fed up with them.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Oh, yes. One moment, I have it right here. Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're a very good variety, and they'll become very big and beautiful once they bloom. I don't know what we would have done without your help, so this is a little token of our appreciation. I hope you won't refuse.
Ah, did you cultivate them yourself? Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Maloose, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants for some of Mrs. Burnett's flowers.
Very well.
Wait. Something seems to be off here.
Gonna say hello.
Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett, correct?
That's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me. I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband previously. I've heard this name before. Sometime recently, I'm sure of it. And why are there so few people around here? Where did everyone go?
We must mind the time, demoiselle. We still have important things to attend to today.
Huh? We do? Like what?
Well, now, did you forget?
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the Opera House. Your trial is about to begin.
My trial? Wait, why would I need to go to the Opera House?
Yes, she's right, demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get going.
Oh? All right then.
What in the world is going on?
Look, it's Navia. She's here.
These are all the people that
And her
died.
2 attendants are with her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be oddly excited about something. I even know some of these people. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen. Why are so many people here? And why do I have no recollection of this case? And as for the judge... huh? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
All right. But are you sure you can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
What does that mean?
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on. Do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell me where Monsieur Neuvillette is? And why I'm standing trial?
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? In that case, allow me to explain. As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rosula, someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had. If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rosula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us. We are inseparable. We are one big family, all of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you. Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
Huh? What are you saying? Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but what is the purpose of having me stand here like this? What is there to discuss?
Ah, well, if that's what you think, then I have no further comments.
And we're on the outside about to give her CPR, right? Right?
How wonderful, Miss Navia!
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it. This trial is...
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Malus?
What isn't
Was
right?
that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty!
Stay here, Navia! You're one of us!
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything. Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others. Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontanians here. This is the nation of justice, the nation of Hydro.
I got the Fontanian thing right.
Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. Water accepts all, blends with all. It will surely accept her kindness. Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro, and in the end, everyone shall meld together. Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice. Now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals, to become independent?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle. And that is how we will enforce justice.
Ugh, my head... it hurts.
Demoiselle.
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
That was a cool shot.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice. We are the will of all. Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
Bro.
What are you saying?
No more excuses.
He says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
What's with these people?
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us!
Miss Navia, she...
Silence!
Let's go!
That's... Monsieur Neuvillette!
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But...
Listen
Go on
to
now,
him.
Demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
Loose.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
Malus... Silver...
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye, Demoiselle.
Farewell.
Damn. These ruins are wild. What?
no, wait! Just a second!
Navia?
You're awake. Good.
Oh, thank gosh.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I...
You what?
What is it?
I think I saw two Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you. Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
So people that are dissolved become Oceanids?
Perhaps those two Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
Please come with me.
Neuvillette, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have nothing to talk about?
I suppose so.
By the way, Siegeween sends her regards.
Ah, Siegeween. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the Fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
No way, don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Siegeween would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Siegeween made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the Fortress of Meripede.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. Let's chat about something else then.
You're the expert. You're the expert here, Paimon. What should we talk about?
So, Neverlet, you're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
Oh, man. Brutal. Yep. Monsieur Nervalet Phelps.
Yes, of course.
This isn't going anywhere. Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the knave tell you?
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
I hope Navia can get back on her feet. Me too. Me too, buddy.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now.
Don't worry about it,
We
Navia.
should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
We would not.
The party! Let's get going then!
This is like the big building, right? Yeah. Bet. Open sesame. Another one? Alright, we're DJ Khaleding in this place. Let's go. Take that. Take this. Take that. Yeah. Boom.
Go as one!
Gather!
There we go. It's a great line. Sounds awesome. Oh, is this gonna break now?
Oh no, another unstable path. Watch your step!
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, whew. I was about to fall.
Watch out!
Okay.
There are rocks falling over here!
Aw.
Stabilize.
Alright, let's just
Conquering.
boom.
Here.
Boom.
Worthless.
No one else? Okay. That works for me. Where the heck am I supposed to... Man, I wish I could have this view all the time. Whoa! Oh, there we go. Okay.
Seems we're almost at the top. Keep it up!
Okay. Give me the chest. Alright. Oh, stressful. Alright, here we go again.
Yeah.
Boom.
Come into
Peace.
being. Moments of birth.
Yeah.
Disappear.
Alright.
Here.
Make quick work of these dudes.
Here. Worthless. Here.
Bruh.
Worthless. Boring.
Die.
Solidify.
Dang it.
Go as
Boom.
one!
Pop it. I'm just gonna
Hear
heal
me.
up. Nice. Start. Oh, here we go. Okay, guess we're going this way. These are some big ruins. Man, I really wish these, I wish you could pop out of these. Like, the fact that, like, you have to ride it the whole way. It's not like the one in Inazuma. I like those, where I could jump out and be like, yeah, I'm good, I'll just run from here. Door of Resurrection. Brrr.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
There seems to be something on the wall.
Stone slates. It seems like they were put here as an offering. Could we take them down and have a look?
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
The surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of its future here in its past. Say what?
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same. She's facing this... what is this? Some kind of island in the sky?
And is that Lady Farina in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
The fourth image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
Yes, they do seem to match. Oh. What? Ujun.
More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am very sorry.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates. This says that it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them together.
I get what you mean, Paimon. The issue is the order of the third and fourth images, right?
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
And yet the order is reversed here.
The second image is also quite concerning. What sin are the people in these images confessing to?
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Egeria, then. I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records. The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, why would she be in such a posture? Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy? Does that mean that someone, or some people, once saw these slates?
But who would have created these slates and left these words here?
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back first.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Honestly, who created the slates doesn't matter now. The real question is whether things will truly play out as the prophecy foretells or not. Got a point. Good point, traveler. Leave the ruin. Alright, give me this. Boom. And we will leave the domain. Boom. Dude, good stuff. This is, like, first of all, it was already super heavy at the beginning. And now that all this was interesting. I'm excited about this whole prophecy thing. Hopefully we're talking more about it.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat.
I miss Malus too.
Just head back to the Fluvsandra and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
Hey,
I'll
anytime.
depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today.
Anytime.
Rest well, everyone.
All right,
Traveler,
Neverland.
I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem? Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily, which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fluvsandra is always open to you as ever, so please don't think you're an imposition. All right, I'll be on my way then.
Navia never led both Barney and Paimon headed to Spina de Rasula base at Flurvson, whatever that word is. Fluf Sindri. Alright. Okay. After this cutscene.
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
Ooh, special menu.
And there's good food too! Navia, no, the boss is the best.
You did great as well, Paimon.
Ooh, desserts! Nice, these are all Paimon's! Paimon's already starting to forget what happened today.
Oh.
Oh,
Mona.
voice. Is that who I think it is?
Huh?
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine?
The physics in this game sometimes just are ridiculous. Lady Majestus, did the stars not tell you that we would meet here? We might meet here?
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontanian, are you, Mona?
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpectedly, if I might add. Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstatter surname? Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name. There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
It isn't?
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one.
And may I ask what your master's name is?
Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Whoa!
One more time?
That's a long one. Does it also
Try saying
mean
that 5
great
times
or
fast.
something?
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice as great Scholar of the Stars. Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
Thrice as great? That's so petty.
I know, right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus, actually, but when she took me in, she changed her name to Trismegistus.
Talk about excessive.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
How about triple strength traveler? Ooh, or triple appetite paimon.
Terrible! But anyway, you're not Fontanian, are you, Mona? You're from Mondstadt, right?
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dornman Port, and I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt City.
Oh, that's a good thing then.
Okay, good.
At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in Fontaine, right? I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same. There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
Did you come to Fontaine because of the prophecy, Mona?
That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of the prophecy as an astrologist. The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less scary.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of Altivat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world. I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary. But on the flip side, the prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. Its contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
A visionary? Sounds really powerful and all, but does such a person really exist?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I'd bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues of hers who could do something similar.
I need to ascertain the accuracy of the prophecy. Could you help me get in touch with your master?
Huh? Are you sure? All right, I'll help you. It isn't often that I see you with such a serious look on your face. I'll tell you once I hear back from her.
Thanks, Mona. You're amazing as always.
Let's go.
Oh, well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes, your praises are quite welcome.
That's the greatest of astrologists for you. Of all the people we know, you know the star's the best.
Indeed. That's the spirit.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
Bye, Mona.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks.
Well, we were making a ruckus. Try to keep it down next time, Paimon.
If Paimon hadn't spoken for you, it'd be you getting all the weird looks. The things Paimon does for you.
All right. Thanks, Paimon.
That's more like it.
After the conversation, you decide and go get a good night's sleep to replenish your energy. Ooh, child dream? Child dream?
To be honest, Paimon's still feeling kind of sleepy. But it's time to get up, traveler. We agreed to go see Neuvillette, so let's pack it up and get going.
Nope, no child dream. This is the next day. All right. But yeah, we are going to go ahead and cut it there. Because honestly, I am beat. Like I'm really tired all of a sudden. But that being said, we did make a little bit of progress. Got through about the first hour and some change. And yeah, I will be seeing you guys tomorrow, potentially tomorrow. I don't want to promise tomorrow. Keep an eye on the community feed to see when the next time is. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording. Since we will be, I'll hang out for a sec. I am, man, I'm really tired. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I'm going to do my best to try to get this kind of completed over the next couple of days. Try to get the video done as soon as I can, but we'll just have to see kind of when I'm able to. But so far, so good. I'm enjoying the story. I mean, I know that like, I feel like all these stories always end up heating up towards the end. Like the end is where it gets like crazy. So, uh-oh. What happened? What's going on? Hold on. Let me try to... But yeah, anyway, the end is where it gets like crazy. So I'm hoping that it's actually going to be like a solid, you know, middle part. You know what I mean? Like the beginning's really solid. The beginning hooked me. Hopefully the middle can hook me. And yeah. Won't get a break after this. Nice. That's good to hear. I gotta refresh, see if that fixes it. There we go. Nice. I'm getting quicker at fixing chat. Definitely is not an easy thing. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really tired. I don't know what happened. I was like literally sitting here and I was just like, my eyes are like drooping. It's like, I'm ready. Bring on the next part. But regardless, thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate all the likes. If you haven't liked this stream yet and you've been hanging out, definitely would appreciate a like. It's super, super helpful. But yeah, today's December 3rd. So hopefully tomorrow we'll come back and kind of keep progressing on all this. But yeah, like I said, keep an eye on the community tab. Keep an eye on like posts that I'll put out for tomorrow. Make sure you have notifications turned on if you don't already. And I will be able to keep you guys up to date, let you know what's going on, let you know when I'll be streaming. I might even stream during the day some. Like, I know I normally stream at night. I might stream during the day, just try to crank through this, but we'll just have to see. We'll play it by ear and go from there. But again, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate you hanging out. I look forward to talking to you guys here very soon. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out. Adios.